All right. Hey, welcome everybody to our third installment of Between Two Bats. I'll be your host this time around. My name is David Schmidt, and my co-host with me today,
Howard Kaplan. How we doing?
well, Mr. Kaplan. Today we're excited about talking to one of our 2020 seniors, Brandon Schmidt. Hello, Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we've met because I'm your dad. Yeah. But anyway, hey, so I know we're anxious to get back on the field. I hope we can get back on the field. I know the players all want to, but in our downtime here, we thought we'd take some time and meet our 2020 seniors, ask you guys a few questions, get to know you guys a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. So again, welcome, Brandon. I'll start here, and I'm going to ask you, what positions do you play, or have you played at Ballard, and what's your favorite position?
I've played outfield, pitcher, and first baseman. I'm a lefty, so I'm kind of limited to where I play. My favorite position must be the outfield, just because you get a lot of room to run around and throw some people out is the greatest feeling ever.
So you had to take over for Joe Adell's spot, right?
Right, exactly.
Big shoes to fill. You're good with that?
It was easy.
Good. Hey, so you've had a couple of numbers over the years, jersey numbers. I think your current number is number 1. Tell me why you picked that number. What does it mean to you?
Well, it was kind of Nolan Pender's idea. He graduated in 2019. So there's a show called SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm sure you've heard of it before. One of the episodes, they visit this guy's grave, and on it says Schmitty Jaeber Man Urban Man Jensen, something along those lines. And after they say his name, they would always say he was number 1. So my nickname being Schmitty, I had to be number 1.
Got it.
Dave?
Oh, looks like we got a question from Howard.
Okay.
David, I have a question.
Yep.
Staying with equipment, jersey, Brandon, I guess apparently you wear glasses when you're on the field. Do you think your shaded sports goggles make you look cool?
Yes, I do, actually. I've been told that they make me look like a stud, quote unquote.
Very nice. Very good. Hey, Brandon, let me ask you, what is your favorite memory, either or both, as an individual Ballard player or as a team?
Team has to be beating Trinity in region. Even though I didn't get to play, it was still one of the greatest games I've ever been a part of. And personally, like individually, it would have to be throwing a complete game shutout at home last year.
Yeah, nice. I remember that well, actually. Good job. What do you think you'll miss the most about being around Ballard baseball?
Just my teammates. I love going to practice and joking around with them like every day in the dugout. Leaving Ballard it'll hurt to not see those guys as much.
I know that'll be tough for everybody. Oh,
Dave?
Howard.
Dave?
Yes, sir. Yep.
I have another question.
Yeah, please. Go for it.
Can I go ahead?
Yep, please go.
Okay. Brandon, would you say your biggest asset to the team is probably being its most notable ladies' man?
No, I wouldn't say it is. I think Riley's pretty high up there too. He's had a girlfriend just as much as I have throughout the high school years.
Huh.
So, do you have an asset, Brandon, to the team?
I would say my asset is coming in with the slow pitching.
Oh, okay. All right. Change of pace a little bit. You never know what's coming next.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love it. Hey, well, let me ask you, what do you like to do outside of baseball?
I don't mind going down to the lanes every once in a while and bowling a little bit.
Try to be like your brother?
Yeah. I beat him here and there.
Yeah, that's good. Those of you that don't know, his brother is a state bowling champion at Ballard earlier this year, so congrats to the Bruins in that respect as well. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, if you could give one piece of advice to yourself as an incoming freshman, what would you tell yourself?
It would have been nice going in knowing that you just gotta listen to Coach Traeger. You can't fight with him. You just gotta say okay, and then go off and do whatever you want. You can't really argue with him.
Dave,
Good advice. Yes, Howard.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
Dave,
Go for it, Howard. Yes, you can ask a question.
I have one more question.
Okay.
Brandon,
Yeah.
you mentioned throwing slow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that you throw so slow that you could throw a pitch to end an inning and get back out the next inning before it crosses the plate?
That'd be a challenge, but I think I could pull it off.
That's awesome. I think you could too, Scoop.
I have a question for Howard.
Oh, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think, because I saw on Facebook you were running that one day to first base, right?
Yes. I've run to first base before.
Yeah. Do you think that they could throw you out and throw it around and get it back to the pitcher before you make it back to first?
The reason this show is called Between Two Bats is that obviously your father and I could probably smash you in the head with each of our bats at the same time. I'm just saying.
Okay, thank you.
Well, hey, Brandon, we really appreciate you taking a little bit of time. I know you've got a lot of stuff going on in the age of the coronavirus and quarantine. We appreciate you coming on, telling us a little bit about yourself. We're hopeful that we get to see you back on the field sometime soon. With that, have a great day, my friend, and we'll talk later.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
Well done, Schmidt.